Okay, the next topic, and which is the last topic of this exercise, what we want to do, we want to find the distance. We want to find the distance of a point. We want to find the distance of a point. Let's say the point, it is, we can denote this point with p1, and it has the coordinates x1, y1, and z1. So we want to find the distance of a point from a plane, and the plane, it is given by, let's say, this equation: ax plus by plus cz equals to d. So now you can imagine this thing. Let's say this is our plane. Okay, so this is our plane. This is our plane, and the point is somewhere here. Okay, the point can be anywhere. So this is the point x1, y1, and z1, and we want to find the distance from this point and between the plane. So what you have to do, you have to draw a perpendicular. Okay, you have to draw a perpendicular line from this point to the plane. Okay. Okay, so you can imagine like this. Okay, so this line, it is perpendicular to this thing. So what will be the distance? The distance is going to be from here to this thing. So this is the distance, and we want to find the distance of this the point from the plane. And how we are going to how do we find this distance? In order to find the distance, we have this formula. By using this formula, we can find the distance. Wait a minute, I'm writing this formula. uh, Something happened to my laptop. Let's wait a minute. uh, so this is the formula for finding the distance between the point and the plane. Okay, let us do one example. Okay, so this is we want to find the distance between the parallel planes. Okay, we want to find the distance between the two parallel planes. So how can we do this thing? So in this case, we are given two planes, let's say p1 and p2. The plane p1, it has the equation 10x plus 2y minus 2z equals to 5, and the second plane, it is 5x plus y minus z equals to 1. Okay, so you can imagine like this thing. So our this is our plane p1, or you can say this is our the floor one, or door, and here we have a second plane p2. And what is the question? The question is the following, that is, we want to find this distance between these two points at these two planes. But above formula, it says that it gives us the distance from a point to the plane. Okay, but it is given in the question that these two planes are parallel to each other. So it means that we can choose any one point on the plane p1 and find its distance from the plane p2, and that will give us the distance between the two planes. So that's the main point you need to remember. So how can we, so in order to get one point on the plane, we can put, let's say, we can put some simple values: x equal to 0, y equal to 0 in the plane p2, and that will give us minus 2z equals to 5. Or instead of this, you can put these instead of this, you can put these values. X equals to 0, y equal to 0 in the plane P2, and that will give you minus z equals to 1 or z equals to minus 1. So that will be a point. You can denote this point by A, and it has the coordinates 0, 0, minus 1. So this is a point here in the plane P2. This is a point. This is a point in the plane P2. This is a point in the plane P2. Let's say here we have this point A. Its coordinates are 0, 0, minus 1. And now we want to find the distance of this point A from the plane P1. Okay, so this is our point. So this is our point which is on the plane P2, and we can use the plane P1 to find the distance of this point A from the plane P1 by using the above formula. So we can use the plane P1 and the equation of the plane P1, it is given by this 10x plus 2y minus 2z equals to 5, and substituting everything in this formula, in the above formula, it will give you, and remember the coordinates of this point A are x1, y1 and z1. That will go here in this formula. Okay, in this formula. So let's substitute these values in the plane. That will give us the distance. So 10 multiplied with 0 plus 2 multiplied with 0 minus 2 multiplied with minus 1, and you can bring this minus 5 to the left hand side. It will become minus 5 here, and divided by the square root, and then take the square of A, which will give us 10 square plus 2 square plus minus 2 square. And now we simplify this thing. At the top it will give us the following 2 minus 5, and at the bottom it will give us 100 plus 4 plus 4, and that will give you 3 by under the root 104. So this is the distance of the point